Manchester City took a major step toward the Carabao Cup final with a 2-0 away victory over Newcastle United in the semi-final first leg at a raucous St James Park on the 13th of January 2026. It was a disciplined, mature performance from Pep Guardiola's side, who absorbed early pressure before striking at key moments to put themselves firmly in control of the tie. For Newcastle, the holders of the competition, it was a frustrating night in front of their home supporters, who had hoped to build an advantage before the return leg at the Etihad Stadium. The opening stages belonged to Newcastle. Driven on by the atmosphere inside St James Park, Eddie Howe's side pressed aggressively, looking to unsettle City's build-up play. Early chances fell their way, with crosses fired into the box and midfield runners testing City's defensive shape. Manchester City, however, remained composed. Rather than matching Newcastle's intensity, they focused on controlling possession, slowing the tempo and drawing the sting out of the game. As the half progressed, City began to assert their authority, moving the ball with increasing confidence through midfield. City's control was rewarded midway through the first half when Antoine Semenyo opened the scoring. The goal came from a slick spell of passing around the edge of the Newcastle penalty area. City patiently worked an opening, pulling defenders out of position before Semenyo found space just inside the box. With minimal backlift, he drove a powerful shot past the Newcastle goalkeeper and into the corner. It was another impressive moment for the January signing, whose early performances have already justified Guardiola's faith. The goal shifted the momentum decisively in City's favor and quietened the home crowd. Trailing at home, Newcastle attempted to raise the tempo after halftime. They pushed higher up the pitch, committing more bodies forward in search of an equalizer. While their intent was clear, clear-cut chances remained limited. City's defensive organization was key. The back line stayed compact, midfielders tracked runners diligently, and Newcastle were largely forced into hopeful crosses rather than sustained pressure. Whenever possession was turned over, City looked dangerous on the break. As Newcastle chased the game, the space left behind proved costly. Late in the second half, City struck again through Rayan Cherki. The goal stemmed from a quick transition. City regained possession in midfield and surged forward with pace. Cherki drifted into space inside the penalty area and was picked out by a precise pass. Showing calm beyond his years, he guided a composed finish into the bottom corner to make it 2-0. That second goal felt decisive. It gave City breathing room and left Newcastle facing an uphill task ahead of the second leg. This was a classic Guardiola knockout performance. City did not overwhelm Newcastle with relentless attacking football, but instead managed the game intelligently, controlling possession when required and striking clinically when opportunities arose. The victory also highlighted City's squad depth, with newer additions like Semenyo and Cherki stepping up on a big stage. It was a reminder of why City remained one of the most formidable cup sides in English football. Heading into the return fixture at the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City hold a strong advantage. Newcastle will need a near-perfect performance to overturn a 2-goal deficit away from home, against a side renowned for protecting leads. For Newcastle, the tie is not over, but their margin for error is now slim. For City, the path to Wembley is clear, though Guardiola will know that complacency has no place in the semi-final. With the second leg still to come, this first leg victory has firmly tilted the balance in City's favor and put them within touching distance of another domestic final.